The following program contains coarse language and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. In other words, y'all gonna hear some shit on this one.
You're listening to 106.9 Twat FM, streaming to you from Rat House Productions over at rathouse.net. That's RATTHAUS.net. And it's time for the world according to Fear and MDI.
I've been playing since the end of March, beginning of April, and I really enjoy it. I like to change my clothes and my hair and my shoes and everything, my whole outfit. I'm actually super pissed. I want, in July we're supposed to get an update with swimming and stuff, but I want jewelry and I want necklaces and earrings.
Earrings and yeah.
Because that's what I like. I'm all about the hoops, people.
Well, like I think you can wear a backpack, but they don't have purses or anything yet.
Well, the shoulder bags that are just like little thin straps with a little bag on that sits on your back, that's like a purse. It's like a shoulder purse.
Okay.
But yeah, like that. Yeah, that's all they have for that. But yeah,
and then there's other things like you can get bikes and scooters and whatnot. You can't ride
them. You can't do anything with them. You just place them. So I'm hoping maybe it can be more interactive after.
Yeah, and that's what I think. I think they have all the sort of necessary elements for them to take what they currently have and actually make it into a much more expandable game. I'm very excited about this swimming thing because to me that is one of the biggest steps that you could take from this game because you're on an island, you can fish, you can catch bugs, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. But after a while, you're like, okay, I can't do anything else.
Yeah, like I'm redesigning our whole island. I've like pretty much kiboshed almost everything original and I've made new. Just because I need to change it up, just because I need something else to do and because there's nothing new to do. I'm not really into the whole breeding of the flowers and crossbreeding and stuff like that, like other people are. There's a lot of different aspects of the game that you can get really like hardcore into. The biggest thing is the flowers, breeding the flowers and getting different. What do you make a funny face?
I was just making a face.
Different colors that are.
No, there is a ton of weird in-depth shit that you can do. But then I'm like,
so when you get these flowers, what happens? Nothing. You just have them.
Can just do it.
Like, what's the point then?
I guess
it's just a thing to do in the game to waste time.
But the ability to jump in, go swimming, you can pick stuff up off the ground.
Starfish and stuff. The one clip we saw was starfish, I think.
And like, I don't really know how it works. I know that everything is kind of seasonal. So like, you can catch certain fish, but only between these hours and these days and whatnot.
Not days, but really.
Well,
like flounder only comes out Tuesdays, Thursdays.
No, but it only comes out from June till September or whatever. So that's what I meant by days. Yes. But yeah, it's not like you can only catch a great white on Wednesdays as long as it's between 6 and 7.
Right.
But I think each month they bring out new things. Or I'm hoping because I'm kind of bored of what we've got right now. Because I think it was June 1st hit. And like that first day, I was catching great whites and whale sharks and
stuff.
So many different beetles and shit. I was like, oh shit. Like it was a game changer. And now by the end of the month, I'm kind of like, all right, sea bass again for the millionth time.
Right. Or like I said, olive flounder.
Yeah. So I want more shit. So I
can't sit still.
No, I know you're fidgety as fuck. Not a big deal, but yeah. So you change not only your clothes every day, you change it based on weather. You change it based on time of day. So you usually have a morning.
I usually change every time I play. Like when I log in, I don't log in and play with whatever outfit I was wearing when I log in. I go to my wardrobe and I change. Well, first I go outside because it makes you go outside first. Yeah. But yeah, you see what the weather's like, and then I go in and I dress accordingly.
Yeah.
exactly. But I also dress according to what I'm doing. So if
It's funny. You keep going.
If I plan on doing a lot of gardening or moving trees, then I dress in gardening clothes and work boots.
Yeah. My guys.
And a do-rag on my head.
Where
like your gardening clothes.
I'm the complete opposite where like half the time I'm dressed like Jason or like I'll switch over to I'm dressed like a knight.
I don't always though.
No, not at all. But I'm just saying like it's funny because if we were streaming, you could definitely tell who's playing. Not just because of the avatar will be, but because it would be like yours is really pretty and mine's stupid. But I think it's hilarious to run around dressed as a Power Ranger and digging up fruit and stuff. Yeah. Like it's just silly.
No, and that's what I'm like, I'm his sugar mama. I like to call myself sugar mama.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Because I started the game way before he did. You started it just the beginning of May, maybe?
Something like that. Like you played for a bit and then I was like, okay, I'll get
End of April, maybe? But either way, yeah, I played for a few weeks at least before. I had my house paid off or very close to paid off before you even started. And then I would play and then just leave bags of money in front of his house. And then I would hand him the console and say, who's your mama?
Yeah. You are. Thanks. But yeah, no, it's funny. It's a really fun, like super chill game, and I think that's why you like it. Is like you can just kind of sit and
it's chill. And if I want to put it down for a couple seconds to have a phone call or like take a phone call or have a conversation with the kids or whatever, it's not a I can't look away from it type game, or it's not a oh my god someone walked in front of the TV type game. No. But yeah, and it's interactive, and I have friends on there too. I have people on there that are friends with me in real life, and then I have just Animal Crossing friends that I'm like, I don't know these people in real life, but they're awesome. They're great. I like them. Yeah,
and like I don't know if you're cool. I can put your your code right in there, and then if you want to play with MDI, by all means you can. And and there's a lot of really crazy stuff with it. Like what I was saying there about the Nook Boys is so on Sundays you buy turnips and then you sell them, and it's crazy because you can buy them on other people's islands for cheaper and then sell them on other people's islands for a lot more. And like there's this whole like seedy underground turnip ring
Reddit
where like we go on Reddit, but like people will be like, yeah, no problem. Come to the island. You can sell your turnips here. It's going to cost you $1 million or whatever.
Bells.
That's bells. So it's going to cost you $1 million bells, blah, blah, blah. And so people go to the island and give their $1 million bells. And then like people will fucking boot them off the island, keep that money. Like there's some ridiculous shit. So like all the time on Reddit, we follow the turnip thing, and then it'll pop up and it'd be like, don't go to this guy's island. He's fucking everybody. And I'm like, this is a child's game.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, how did we turn it into that? Like,
I know, right?
Fucking people.
And the crazy part is it's probably an 8-year-old kid that's like, give me your $1 million bucks.
Sure, an 8-year-old kid.
Yeah.
That's just like, nah, see you later, you son of a bitch.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah. But who knows?
This is a child's game.
Yeah.
But no, I have a lot of fun with it.
It's great.
I enjoy it. I get really excited when I catch new things, or I get really excited when I put together an outfit and I think I look cute.
Yeah, and like so you can take pictures on it, and I'm gonna work on trying to get it so you can post those pictures to your Instagram and whatnot, or whatever you want to do. Like that's the whole thing. I'm not pushing you to do anything, but I think people because you streamed it a couple of times and picked up some,
and that's how I got the friends. Yeah. Really.
So I don't know. Hopefully people will jump on and whatever. And it's funny because they add you. Like it's not like your island adds them. Like if I go on, I don't have friends.
Yeah.
And that's I'm okay. Just me. I'm okay. If you want to add me on Call of Duty, sure. That I'll play. But this I don't dedicate that much time. You don't care. No, I go on, I play the game, I try to get new fish and stuff. Like I really like the fishing, the collecting, that sort of thing. Yeah. And that I don't need to be interactive with people. No. So I just like to go on. I like to smoke a joint, lay in bed, and then just go fishing for a couple hours. And like honestly, if you like smoking joints and you like playing video games, this is one where you can just chill the fuck out.
Chill video games.
And you don't, because I do like smoking weed and playing Call of Duty because then I fucking zone in. But like it's not the same. Like, this is just like chill. You can just chill, fucking get dressed up any way you want, do whatever the fuck you want. Man, I sometimes I walk up and I just smack a villager. I don't give a shit. I'll hit him. I don't care. What's up? It's my island. But yeah, like I'll just, and I don't mean, like, sometimes I'm like running around my fucking
Easy.
I'm running around with my what's it called?
Amateur.
I know, I'm a fucking idiot.
Net.
My net. I'm walking around with my net, and then someone will run up to talk to me, and it's the same button. I just fucking crank them with the net, and they're just like, ugh. That's
accident.
I'm sure that's why they want to leave the island. I just fucking beat them.
Oh no.
Kick them when they're not when you're not looking.
Oh no.
See that dog, Eddie? Kicked it.
Thanks for watching. That clip actually comes from our new podcast, The World According to Fear and MDI. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ding the bell for notifications, and stay tuned for more. Thanks a lot.